when I was in college, and I was incredibly shy, so I wasn't in the theater in college, but I had a job. You had to have a volunteer job through this philosophy course that I had. My teacher, by the way, was a Buddhist, and I was really intrigued, but I couldn't comprehend what he was talking about, but I couldn't stay away from it. And he set me up telling fairy tales, basically, in a psych ward in Binghamton, New York.
Wow.
And I was there with autistic children, deeply disturbed children, and I basically just liked them.
Yeah.
I just liked them. And I began to, I had read a lot of fairy tales as a child, so I began to tell fairy tales. And I realized that even though the children would be very engaged with whatever they were doing, a boy endlessly making keys and interrupting me and saying, "When I'm a man, will I carry keys? When I'm a man, will I carry keys?" Or other, people just sort of pulling the stocking from my leg or touching me or whatever it was. And with all of that, they were listening. There was a kind of comprehensive awareness in the midst of so much going on that occurred through the story. It was as if the symbology that these kids were living out was also the way that the fairy tale communicated, but I didn't understand this at the time.
Yes.
And I remember once the psychiatrist coming in, he was sort of disturbed by the quality of attention in the room.
Wow.
That was there.
Yeah.
And it intrigued me that I didn't become a storyteller then. I became a storyteller, and I always tell this story in Central Park accidentally.